promise someday, like anybody cares, I'm going to get back to this karma book. Seems like every time over the weekend I was going to go do that, somebody turned their leaf blower on outside, which is probably the universe's way to go, oh, please don't. And the only reason I'm making a post today is I had a direct message on the TikToks today, but also I had a few scattering over the weekend that had the same tone. About people sending me a thank you for just being silly and goofy and playing on TikTok that made them feel calm or gave them permission to kind of be silly and goofy themselves. And they were younger people, obviously. And I just wish I could tell each and every one of you this lesson I learned about 8 years ago. This is recent, okay? When I was younger, I presented myself kind of grim. I've always had a dry sense of humor and kind of a morbid sense of humor, so I would lead with that. But I tried to make myself serious. And there are some things I'm very serious about, but my presentation naturally is sort of lighthearted and goofy. I also don't want to be exclusionary to anybody. Like, I want to be as inclusive as possible, even to the people that I think are just rat faces. But, like, I'm pretty good at offering olive branches out. Like, if people want to be pulled back in, I will, generally speaking, always leave a pathway back. And it's something that I'm good at. But you couldn't have told me that 20 years ago. Like, I thought these things were deficits in my personality, like being silly and goofy and playful and stuff like that. I thought that was something that was wrong with me, and I hid it. I certainly didn't lead the room in it, and I felt kind of embarrassed that that was my approach to life. Also, I had always had these big regrets that I wasn't more intellectual. I always thought I should be smarter, and like if I just tried harder, I could be smarter. And I am smart in ways. I mean, I'm not degrading myself that way or anything. I know I have my strengths that way, but I don't have the brain power that actually sometimes I get credited with. Like, I can bluff my way through all kinds of things. Because if you have like a precocious vocabulary when you're younger, you can con people into thinking that you're really smart and you're really not all that, smart. But I'm able to make quick inferences. I can come up with ideas on the fly pretty quickly, stuff like that. So to all of you guys out there that have sent me that sentiment or are thinking that yourself, being the goofy, silly, playful person that is respectful and empathetic in the room is very valuable. Like, you need to lean into that. If that is your personality and you take care of your own business, you don't expect somebody to take care of you, and you can help people with that. Please, I'm begging you, start to work on seeing that as a gift to be leaned into. I would give anything if I could go back and tell myself as a younger person in my 20s that this was something that was valuable. I think I could have done something a lot more. I wouldn't have made some of the choices that I made because I was punishing myself by being the goofy, silly person in the room. I thought I needed to correct that. And a lot of that is behavior-based. Like when you're a little kid, you can't be the class clown all the time. You get in trouble. But I'm telling you, as a respectful, responsible adult that has that as a leading side, that is a strength, and it is very valuable. So please, if you're silly, goofy people, and sometimes you get chastised for being playful, or somehow your family is a lot more serious and they just think, oh, it's just her being her, him being him, or whatever, start to work on retraining your brain and seeing this as an asset that you can capitalize on and a gift that you can give people in your life. It's needed. It is so needed. I guess that's about it, because I know this is kind of a rambly thing, but I want you to value yourself. I might speak to this again. There's a couple of books that help me out to sort of clarify my thinking in this arena. So go play once a day, make somebody laugh, make yourself laugh at least once a day, lighten people's load. Holy crap, if 2020 hadn't shown us that that's something that we need more of in the world, I don't know what else will. Anyway, thanks for listening to me babble. Bye.